Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in to my tutorial on Masterplan. My name is Guy, and I will be demonstrating the use of this exceptional piece of software. This is my first video tutorial, so please bear with me if things seem to go awry. This is the first of what I hope becomes several chapters of video tutorials. Today we will cover obtaining Masterplan, familiarizing yourself with the screen, and starting the design of your first campaign. So what is Masterplan? In a nutshell, Masterplan is basically a campaign writing and facilitation utility. It is dubbed an Adventure Design Studio. It may be useful in running any type of roleplay campaign, but it is written specifically for Dungeons & Dragons 4th edition, so that is the type I'll be covering. Because I want you to be able to follow along at home, we'll be replicating the Wizards of the Coast product Keep on the Shadowfell. This adventure is a free promotional download, and if you would like to see where I'm getting the text, story, and monsters, please download from the Wizards website. Make sure you have a copy of Masterplan handy, and we'll get started. Now that Masterplan has been downloaded and installed, open it up and you'll be greeted by the title screen. Some of the important things to note are what version number you have and the latest Masterplan news. If you notice you have an older version of Masterplan, you'll probably want to upgrade to take advantage of all the new features. The Getting Started box is usually the only place you need when starting up Masterplan. The top item on the list says, Reopen Twin Cities. This is because it's a personal campaign I'm running. It will be replaced by whichever campaign you decide to design. Create a new adventure project starts a blank campaign to design. Opening an existing project can open a previously created adventure. And generate a random delve is a handy feature to create a quick dungeon delve. This feature is impressive, but will be covered in a different tutorial. Also make note of the More Information box. From here you can read the Masterplan manual, which is highly recommended for new users, and visit the Masterplan website. So without further ado, let's get this project started by clicking on the Create a New Adventure project. New adventures always start with the Project Properties box. Filling in this information is important, as it helps Masterplan understand what adventuring party you have. We are going to keep the default values, because they are the same for Keep on the Shadowfell. If you are uncertain on any of these values, there's no need to be alarmed. This information can be changed at any time. We'll call this project Keep on the Shadowfell, and hit the OK button. Okay, so we've got just a few more options now, and a giant blank canvas challenging our dungeon mastering prowess. I'm not going to cover all of these things right now and stick to more of an as-needed style. One of the things I do want to point out is the quick menu on the right-hand side. As you can see, it's already trying to be helpful by giving suggestions of things you can do. We'll leave it alone for now and come back to it later. Along the top, we'll see some tabs that will help give our campaign shape and body. We'll navigate away from the plot workspace and switch to the background tab. And, because we are all studious dungeon masters, or at least have downloaded a free PDF, we have plenty of information ready to plug into our background tab. We'll start off by filling in the introduction. Click on the appropriate element on the left-hand side. Then click on the Edit button in the middle of the main window. It will take me just a second to think up a good setting. Perfect. This is actually from a section called The Setting, so I'll adjust the title to reflect that. Something you may also find useful is the HTML tag support. This means you can actually make important things stand out. We'll assume that the Shadowfell is very important, and make it bold by using HTML. Right now, we are just using these notes to help create our campaign and to keep track of things that we might forget. And, since watching me cut and paste is about as boring as listening to Noam Chomsky, I'll pause the clip and fill in all the information for you. Alright, all the important information I need to get the plot underway has been entered. I've even moved the elements to the top of the list. Items that haven't been filled in yet appear as gray, while information you have entered is now black. We are almost out of time for this particular tutorial, but there is one last setup piece we need. We have a story arc, we have amazing software, but we are missing a map. Time to import one. Go back to the Plot Workspace tab along the top. Our friendly quick menu already has us covered by listing the option to create a regional map. I've saved all the images for this campaign already, so I'm just going to press Select Map Image, then double-click on the correct map. We shall refer to this area as the Winterhaven region, and title it as such. You've probably already noticed the prompt that came up regarding setting a location, but that is to be saved for next time. Click on OK, make sure you save your campaign, and we'll pick up fresh next tutorial with our first tactical encounter. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. please feel free to explore Masterplan and see what treasures it has for you. If you get a chance, like them on Facebook, but only if you think your girlfriend won't mind. Take care for now.